going into the villager's hole. I'll just come here and jump into the hole. I can't get inside it, seriously. Look, that villager came in at the right time. Oh no, I wonder what's inside this hole. That's why I'm gonna try different ways to get in and find out what's inside, honestly.
But this stall will close in 24 hours and you won't get in there. You won't make it.
I'm definitely going in. And now I'm going to dig in. I brought some items to enter this hole, and the first one I'm gonna try is the shovel. Since I can't get in from the top of the hole, I'm going to try getting in from below then. There's a block here that looks like stone. But that's okay. I'm honestly ready for anything now. I'm going to get into this hole no matter what. Now we just dig straight ahead. That's strange. I really can't find any holes here. To be honest, there's pretty much nothing down here except dirt and more dirt at all, honestly, you know. No way, this is insane. But I still have some items already ready. The next thing I'll try is using an ender pearl now, okay? To do this, I'll climb up here to get a better view of the hole. Look, he's actually right here. And with that, I just used the ender pearl to carefully throw it down there now. I teleported. Oh no, I still couldn't get in. So annoying, seriously. You know what? I'm gonna blast this hole. I'm gonna put this TNT right here now and activate like this. Oh no, the TNT just went through the hole and I can't do it.
Wow. What I saw inside was so unbelievably beautiful. Honestly amazing.
Everybody gets in except me. But I'll move to the next way, which is using a villager. First of all, I need to find a villager who will go into that hole honestly. Maybe an iron golem. Hey, are you really going into that hole?
Oops! Iron golems aren't allowed in.
Really? I honestly didn't know that. What about you? Are you going in?
Oh no, I've already gone into that hole and I don't want to know anything else that's in there.
Have you checked out everything in that hole yet already though? I really need a villager to go there now. I've got an idea. If I bring you something you really want, will you go in there?
Something I really want is an Athos doll.
Athos doll! That's honestly so easy! I'm Athos right here!
But not you. I want the Athos doll.
No, I'm not saying you actually have to stay with me. I'm Athos, so I always carry the Athos toy in my pocket with me. You can keep this one for yourself.
Wow, a real Athos doll. How cool, I've never had one. Okay, I'm going into the hole.
Okay, guys, so here's exactly what I'm gonna do next now. I'll just follow him super closely now, okay? I'm gonna stick as close as I can. Wherever the villager goes, I'm going too. And now the villager is going to jump. Oh no, even the villager came in. I got left behind. That must have happened because I wasn't holding the villager properly before. You know what? I'm gonna hold the next villager in my hand. This time I'll hold the villager really tight now. Hey you, why are you even going down there? Why are you trying to hold me back like this now? I want to go with you to that villager hole. Let's find out what's inside.
Only villagers can know, and you're definitely not a villager.
I'll give you anything at all, please. Anything at all, I swear truly.
Oh, I want a toy.
From Athos, really? You actually...
Not Athos. I've got that already. I want Mana.
I don't have a Mana doll with me right now, but I know who has it. I'm looking for Mana in the biomes she likes. She loves this biome because she thinks it's cute. Look, Mana is here. Hey, Mana, I really need a Mana doll right now. It's to give to someone who really likes you a lot.
Good thing I carry a bunch of these in my pocket. Here, Athos, give this one to him and keep this one for yourself.
How cool, I actually got one too. Thanks, Mana. Hey, villager, I'm back. Here's the Mana doll you asked for. Now come here. I'm gonna carry you there in my arms to that hole. This time I'm definitely gonna make it in now.
You can't come in. Only villagers can actually get in here now.
That's what we're gonna find out. The hole is already right under us. I just need to jump in the hole. Oh no, the villager disappeared again. Why can't I be the only one who gets to go into that hole?
Time is ticking, Athos, and when it runs out, you definitely won't be able to see what's inside this hole.
True, the sun is higher in the sky. I better try another way, which is turning into a villager. I need to make a good villager disguise. And for this to work, I'm going to use these items. Leather, brown dye, and gray dye. I'm going to start with the hardest part, which is the leather. For that, I'm gonna need to find some cows. The problem is that I can't see any around here. For this, I have to go walking until I find some. That's the really boring part. Look, I found a cow over there. That's enough to get some leather already. I need 24 to make the villager disguise, you know. All right. Come here, cow. Stop running. Stop running. Oh, no. It just dropped meat instead, not leather. And it was literally the only cow here, too. If I defeat every cow I find, it's honestly gonna take an hour. I'd better do this in a much smarter way instead. I found another cow, but I'm not gonna defeat this one. Unlike the other one, I'm gonna take this one to my pen. I finished making a little pen. Now I can get the cow one more time and leave her in here. So my idea is to multiply them so I can have a bunch. The problem is that with just one, we can't do that. I have to find at least one more cow around. I found another one just ahead, right near that portal. I just need to grab it and take it back to my pen. Come here, little cow. Let's go to my pen quickly. There's a drowned right here nearby. Oh no, he's protecting that cow. I don't think it's a good idea to get close to her right now. Did another drown just spawn right next to him? This is honestly getting harder than I thought it would. If I want to get past those drowned, I need at least a shield, honestly. Maybe this chest can actually help me out here. There's only an iron nugget here. Wait, this might actually be enough. I just need to turn these nuggets into a bar like this, and then I can finally make a shield. Now I can finally attack them now. Look at them. They've been out of the water for so long, they're catching on fire. I defeated the first one. Oh no, the second one is aiming the trident. But I blocked it. Take that hit too. Good thing I managed to make this shield, but it was a really close call. Now that I have 2 cows, I need to gather plenty of wheat to multiply them real quickly. Come here, little cow. Got you. I will have to repeat this process several times, so I better get a lot of wheat. I've multiplied enough cows already! With them multiplied, I can go to feeding and getting leather! I wish there was a way to do this without defeating her! But no excuses, little cows. At least I got the 24 pieces of leather I needed now. We just need the brown and gray dye now. To get the brown dye, I just needed to come to a jungle. Right here ahead, there's one of those jungle pyramids up ahead. But that's not what I need. Actually, I really need cocoa. I've already found some cocoa beans right in front of me. I'll grab this one that's riper. And since I just need one, I'll replant the others just in case I need more. And to turn it into dye, just put it on the crafting table like this. Now we just need the gray dye, you know. To get gray dye, I just need to find a little flower. This here in front is a daisy. And when I put it on the crafting table, it gives me the gray dye. I have everything I need to make my disguise. I just need to make it like I'm crafting armor, but in the middle I put the brown dye. And for the shoes, I'll use gray dye. My villager disguise is ready, and I'm going to put it on now. I look just like a villager, you can say it. I'm back in the hole. And look, villager friends, I'm a villager too. I am indeed a villager, and that's why I'm going into the hole. I hope it works. Here I go, I jumped! No, not even like that! This is so annoying!
Oh no, your disguise is really bad. It's obvious you're not a villager. But look, if you get a villager's nose, you become a real villager. Then you go in.
A villager's nose? So hand over that nose here.
Hey, I can't get my nose free. We need scissors.
Scissors? Hang on, I'll be right back. I have an idea! To get this iron to make the shears, I'm gonna defeat an iron golem, since he drops iron when defeated. And since I'm disguised as a villager, he doesn't even attack me.
Wow, villager, you're getting strong, huh? Keep training!
Oh, I actually felt a bit sorry for him, to be honest. But I really need this iron to make the scissors. All right, villager, let's see if what you said is true. Give me that nose. It worked. Now I've got your nose in my hand.
Wow, my voice sounds normal now. I actually like this new voice.
That's weird. The villager sounded normal when I removed his nose. But it doesn't matter. I need to put this nose on my face. And I became a villager. This way, you can't even tell I'm a player. This time it's going to work. I'm going into the hole. I finally jumped. No, it's still not possible. What do I need to do to get into this hole?
But what you need to do, I'm never going to tell you. And look at the sun, it's right above our heads now. That means you only have 12 more hours for this hole to close. Good luck.
What? 12 hours? Time is flying by too fast. I'd better move on to the next step, which is observing what the villagers do. I'll stay here near the hole, watching how the villagers get in. Speaking of which, there's a villager coming. Wait, he's holding an emerald. It worked. He went into the hole. The only thing he did differently from me, I was holding an emerald in my hand. I don't have any emeralds with me. I just noticed there's a villager ahead with a huge emerald house. He won't mind if I take just one for myself.
Hey, this house is private property. You can't touch it. And put the block back, okay?
Sorry, Golem. I didn't know he was home. Okay, I'm going to place it. Guys, actually, I'm just going to try to run. I won't put anything in there. Run! I'm a human being much faster than a golem. Phew, I hid behind this house. He definitely lost sight of me. What was that? That scared me.
Come on, put the block back there.
All right. I'll put it there. Just please don't hurt me. What a speedy iron golem. All right, here it is. And I'm not going to mess with it anymore.
He's not coming back here again.
Looks like grabbing the block directly didn't work. Mining emeralds isn't that easy. I just need one. But that golem won't let me take it. Maybe if I pretend to work in that house, the golem won't even notice I took the emerald. And that's why I'm gonna dress up as Athos the cleaner. Now I just need to pretend that I've been hired to do some cleaning. This golem won't even suspect me. Hey golem, your boss hired me to tidy up this house. I'm coming in, okay?
Hold on, I need to check with him first.
Oh no, if he finds out, he'll realize it was a lie. All right, then you can check it out. But he said whoever's late for cleaning will be fired, you know.
I can't lose this job again. Okay, let's speak faster and clearly, all right?
I'm gonna close the door here because it's gonna get really dusty. Guys, I'm in. It looks like the millionaire villager is not home. So I did well. But I can't take the emeralds from down here. It will be too obvious. That's why I'm gonna grab it from the second floor, somewhere no one will notice. This is the villager's room. If I take something from here, they'll notice. I better get it from somewhere else. Hey, this is the bathroom. No one should really be staring at the bathroom. I'm gonna grab a block from right up here, and so that nobody notices a block is missing, I'm going to place this brown one here. Yeah, I think we can blend in. If there's anything, just say it's dirty.
Well, but the last cleaner who came here was actually a woman.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's true. She was my girlfriend. But she asked me to come instead of her.
Hey, why aren't you cleaning up? It's all messy over there.
It's because you're getting in my way. I'll clean up now. Look, I'm cleaning.
Now that's awesome.
Phew. Thank goodness iron golems are pretty dumb. Now that I've got this block, I can leave. I finished cleaning up, you know? It looks great. Hey, folks, I got the emerald I needed. So if I go into the hole with it in my hand, I'll be able to enter. Hope this really works. The hole is right up ahead and I've got the emerald. Let's go. Oh no, that didn't work either.
Maybe lying down like an emerald will work.
I don't know if he's joking or if he's being serious, but the sun is already starting to go down. That means I only have 10 more hours. I better test this villager idea. To transform myself from emerald, I need to make an emerald liquid. For that, I need some lava to melt these 9 I already have. Good thing I already have 3 irons with me, so I can make a bucket. I just need to find some lava.
I don't want Athos to find this lava. That's why I'm gonna cover it myself.
There's a lava pool up ahead. Did she turn into obsidian? How come? That doesn't even make sense. Oh, I know. Maybe it was because it rained. I have to find another lava pool that hasn't turned into obsidian. There are many around the world. I just need to look for them. Look over there. I see some rocks. There's usually lava in these places. Oh no, it turned into obsidian too. In these abandoned portals, it's common to find lava too. I need to take a closer look. Just as I thought, the lava here turned into obsidian too. But there's a place where turning into obsidian is impossible. And I'm heading there now because it's the Nether. I just need to finish this portal and activate it. I want to see if this turned into obsidian. It's impossible. There's too much lava here. I just need to go down carefully to get that lava. Maybe from here I can reach it. It worked. I got it. Now I just have to turn this lava into emerald liquid somehow. This isn't hard at all. I just need to make a hole big enough for me. 2 blocks high is enough. Then I put the lava on top here. Now I just need to throw all 9 emeralds in just like this. And it turned into emerald water. Hope it's not hot, because I'm jumping right in. And it worked. I'm completely made of emerald now.
An Athos of money. You must be worth a lot of dollars. I want it for myself. Come here, you're mine.
Oh no, Yellow Athos is after me. Excuse me. I'm not all about money, no way. I'm just a regular Athos. I'm just surrounded by emeralds.
It doesn't matter. You must be worth a lot. Like you, I had never seen it before. Come back here.
That's all I needed. I have to give this guy the slip. I've got an idea. He's not really good at parkour. If I do a parkour course over the trees, he won't be able to keep up with me. Ooh, I lost the yellow Athos. Now I can go back and jump into that hole. Now that I'm made of emeralds, this hole has to let me in. Oh, I kind of figured it wouldn't work. Leave a comment with any ideas that might work, because I'm starting to get really annoyed.
Hey, Pink Athos, did you see what's in that hole?
I saw it and loved it, Mana. I'm in love with that place.
Look, they went out with huge items. What's over there?
Athos, I'd love to tell you what's there, but I can't.
What about you, Mana?
Who is Mana?
Nobody wants to tell me what's there. But I'm going with one of the ideas from the comments, which was to make trades with villagers. This idea from the comment is good because it involves trading with the villagers. I can figure out how they get into this hole. There's a villain from the farm next door. Hey, you, I need some information. How do you guys get into that hole?
If you trade with me a lot, I might just tell you.
All right, I'll do it. Let's see what he's asking for. Beets in exchange for emerald and emerald in exchange for bread. I can get the beetroot right here. But there was only 1 and in exchange he's asking for 15. I'm going to have to start my own beetroot farm to make this trade. Good thing this one is easy. I just need to plant the beetroot seed. What about the other veggies and seeds I got? I can turn them all into bone meal in the composter. After transforming everything, I just have to grow the crops, harvest them, and plant more. I already have 5 beetroots. I'm gonna grow a bit more to see how many I'll end up with. I got 45 beetroots. That's enough to move 3 trades with this villager. So, was the villager enough to get you to tell me how to get into that hole?
Now, of course, it wasn't just a few trades.
All right. I'll do more trading then. Come here then. I'm gonna buy those breads from you. Is that enough now?
Okay. Now I want you to buy like 10 pies.
No way! Those were my last emeralds! Oh no, that iron golem won't let me take from the villager's house. This time he's going to be smarter. I need to find another way to get emeralds. To buy 10 pies, I'll need at least 3 emeralds. You know, right? It's not much. I can get that from mining.
Hey, you! Don't tell Athos about this hole! Tell him he's gotta go and head first upside down!
All right, I'll fib to him.
There's a much easier place to find emeralds than in caves, which is on top of the gravel mountains. These really tall mountains with gravel on the ground might have some emeralds in the walls. Of course, it's a bit rare. We have to search for it. There on the wall, I can already see 2 blocks side by side. Now I have 2 already. On this side of the mountain, there were only these, so I'm gonna check the other side. Look, there's another one. Finally, the 3 I needed. Here, villager, 3 more emeralds. I want the 12 pies. That's more than 10, and you promised. Tell me.
All right, fine, I'll tell you. To get in there, you need to go in head first. That's the only way it works.
Wait, was it just that all along? This is so easy, I can't do it. I'm already upside down. Good thing I'm good at doing handstands. I'm gonna dive head first, and here I go. Oh no, that was a bad idea. I hit my head.
We only have 20 minutes left until the sun sets, and at this rate, you won't be able to find out what's inside the hole.
Oh no, the sun is setting. I have no idea how to get into this hole. Hi, Mana. Don't worry too much about my head. I accidentally bumped it a little.
Hey, I noticed you tried to dive in head first. You need to become giant to get in there.
Mana would never lie to me. So here's the next way. I'm gonna try it. To become giant, I need to find one of those huge mushrooms and eat it. To find those mushrooms, I need to go to a dark forest. I know there's one in this direction, so I'll keep walking. I found the dark forest. I can already see the giant mushrooms. They're right here. I just need to grab and eat them. Why am I breaking it and nothing's coming? Oh, I remember I need to have the Silk Touch enchantment. And I don't have any of my tools with me. I'll never get that enchantment in time. I only have 6 more minutes.
Athos, I knew you'd forget, so I brought the tool. Here you go, hurry up!
Thanks, Mana, I don't even know how to thank you! This way I can grab the giant mushroom really fast! Mana helped me a lot! With that, I just have to start eating it all up! And that's how I become giant! Oh no, the sun is almost setting! I've got 8 seconds! I need to be faster! I'm already here in the hole. There's nothing black covering me anymore, so that means I just need to jump on it! What's this? I've ended up in a giant village! Even the villagers are huge! And the items I grab in my hand become huge! That's why Mana went out with that huge ring! How strange! I've never seen this before in my life! Oh no, he squished me! It looks like all the villagers here are giants and mean! But if you like this video, check out this other one on the screen! It was made with lots of care! Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe too! Bye!